Jenny of Pampering by LJ, and I'm going to do a little bit of a different video this weekend. This is going to be what I eat in a weekend when we travel, because it is Friday right now at 3 o'clock and we are headed to a weekend trip out of town. We are headed to Wichita, Kansas to spend the weekend with our granddaughter, and I have packed in my bag that I normally take to work. I have packed about 10 fuelings for me for the weekend and about 10 for James, give or take some. So I need all my fuelings for Saturday, so I've got 5 for that, and then I planned 2 for leftovers for today, so I'm going to have my 4th fueling here in just a little bit, and then so I'll need 2 fuelings left for today. Today's Friday, and then Sunday I figure I'll probably need 3, and then we'll be home Sunday afternoon, early evening. So I knew at a minimum I needed 10 for myself, and I threw in some extras because I didn't know what I was going to be hungry for. I called the hotel, and they do have a microwave down in the lobby area that's open 24 hours a day, so I have things that I can microwave. I also brought my magic bullets and my shaker bottle so I can make my shakes. So I have everything to make different ones, other than I didn't bring my Dash waffle maker, so none of that this weekend. So right now I think I'm gonna have well, I'm not quite sure. I got lots of choices in here. I think I'm gonna have my honey mustard and onion sticks. It's 3 o'clock and we're gonna be having dinner at 6 o'clock. We have reservations for a steakhouse in Wichita. So this is my first fueling of our trip for the weekend, so I'm planning on showing you how this goes. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning, and as you can tell, I am up and about, and it's time for my first fueling of the day. We are at the hotel, and so James just went down to get his breakfast from the hotel lobby. Not sure what he's going to get, but I am having mine right here as I get ready for our day. So I brought my bag full of all my fuelings, and I brought my shaker bottle. So this morning we have a coffee maker here in our room. So we brewed a cup of coffee, and boy, that you can't see that well, but this is the caramel macchiato shake. And so I just took the cup of hot coffee, blended it carefully in my shaker bottle with the caramel macchiato, and I have this for my breakfast this morning. So this will be my first fueling as we travel this morning today. We're gonna be out and about doing lots of fun stuff with granddaughter today for Halloween. I don't know if you can see my little shirt. Isn't that cute? Yeah, that's cute. So we're gonna be on the run. Now last night we got into town and we did have dinner at a steakhouse at 6 o'clock last night. And we stayed there a couple hours actually, enjoying. We got a charcuterie board, which I already put a little clip in, and then I got a steak and salad, and it was just really delicious. I didn't have any desserts. I stayed away from the bread. I did have some cheese and salami and I think they were some olives from the cheese board, and I did have 1 glass of Chardonnay, but I limited myself to 1 glass, and I'm really glad I did because I didn't feel that great last night. I'm on medicine right now for UTI, and so those things don't mix very well. Then we came back to the hotel, got back here about 8 o'clock, and I didn't stay up to have my last fueling. I was tired and I went to bed. So didn't have my 5th fueling yesterday, but I know I did okay with dinner, so I'm feeling like it was a success on eating out. So we'll see what today brings. I really don't know where we're eating today. We will eat out one time, and I don't know what kind of place it's gonna be, but I'll do the best that I can, and I'll bring you along as I shoot my fuelings today. Okay, I wanted to show you really quick my plan for the day. So I've got all my fuelings I'm gonna take with me, and I brought my big water bottle so it's filled up and it's ready to go with us. I'm just finishing up my coffee for my first fueling of the day, and then I did want to show you what I brought to the hotel to help me out. So I brought my magic bullet with my container there because I know we have an ice machine. This is the coffee maker that's already here. And then there's a refrigerator down there, and then down in the hotel lobby they do have a microwave. Another thing I wanted to mention is I do have my alarm set for every couple of hours to eat. So getting ready to take off now. My alarms are set on my phone, so hopefully that will prompt me it's time to eat no matter what we're doing, and I can do that quick and easy. So here we go. Wish me luck. All right, we're headed out to our next adventure. Got Jalen back behind me, and time for my second fueling, and then we're off to do something fun. Okay, we are in the hotel lobby, and we have been playing a mad game of Clue. We just finished up, and Jalen and James just had their lunch, and so I made me a little the biscuit, and I just heated it up in the microwave. I'm gonna have this. This is my third fueling today, and then we are gonna head to the swimming pool. At the mall, headed toward an arcade, and my alarm just went off, so I grabbed a quick bar. Had it really fast. Coffee shop, chocolates. Jalen, what did you get?
I got a Tahitian vanilla macaroon.
And what else?
I just ate my cheesecake chocolate.
Okay. And James, what did you get, Grandpa?
Strawberry and I can't remember what the other one is.
And I got a coffee with sugar-free caramel and cream. Here's my coffee. What are these?
This one's Tahitian vanilla. This one's honey lavender, and this one is champagne.
And which ones are yours?
All of them.
It's time for my last fueling, and we are back at the hotel after dinner and playing Kings on the Corner. And so my last fueling is the cinnamon sugar sticks. So we are up for breakfast in the hotel, and they are having the breakfast buffet, and I ordered ouch, that's really hot. I ordered a veggie omelet with some bacon in it. Hi everybody, we are home from our weekend travels, and We got home about 12:30 today. It's Sunday, it's Halloween, and the last fueling on the road was just about 15 minutes before we got home. I had my second fueling, actually my first fueling of the day at noon, because I had my lean and green this morning at the hotel when we had breakfast. I had that breakfast omelet. And so about noon, on the way home, I had my first fueling of the day, and I went ahead and had some of those cinnamon crunchers. And then I got home and took a huge nap. I have not felt 100% all weekend. I've been on an antibiotic, and I think it's really upset my stomach to the point, man, I have not wanted to eat. Last night was really difficult at dinner. That fajita chicken salad, it did not set right with me at all. Did not taste good, and I ate some of it, but not a lot. Went back to the hotel and was pretty darn sick to my stomach. In fact, all night last night. I did sleep last night, but man, I didn't sleep well and I didn't feel good. When we got up this morning and went down for breakfast, still was not feeling 100% at all with my upset stomach. And the eggs, the omelet did help settle it a little bit. By the time we got home around noon, it was still pretty upset. That's why I had the crunchers. I really didn't want anything, but I ate those, got everything unpacked, and then I went to bed and I slept for 3 hours. I just really think it's a combination of, I just have not felt well since I went to the doctor last week. And so I think it's caught up with me. We had a terrific weekend, and as you saw by all the footage that I put in here, we were really active, and it wasn't hard to do OPTAVIA on the road. And especially it wasn't hard because I didn't feel very good with eating. I'm sure it'll be different when we go on our trip over Thanksgiving. We're gonna go to Maine, and we will be doing some dining out there that I'll want to be eating some things that I wouldn't normally have, and I probably will. But this was a good trial run though, for packing my fuelings and seeing how that worked in the hotel, and using their microwave and things like that. So it was a nice little trial run for a few days. Glad to be back home. I've already had my lean and green today, so I just finished another fueling, and I went ahead and made my chocolate chip pancakes with syrup. So far, I think they have sat on my stomach okay. It's about 4 o'clock, and then I've got some chili in the crock pot from the chili fuelings that I get from OPTAVIA, so I'm probably gonna have those about 6 o'clock tonight, and then or 5 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock, probably have that fueling, and then that leaves me 2 more fuelings for tonight before I go to bed, which will probably be the brownie, of course, and then I don't know what else. Maybe a decaf coffee with some vanilla shake mix, or the caramel macchiato shake mix. That sounds pretty good. So that might be how I end this weekend travel, what I ate in the whole weekend. I didn't share with you on Friday when I started this video what my weight loss was for this past week. So when I weighed in Friday morning, I lost 1.8 pounds, and I was super excited by that because I wasn't sure what the medicine was going to do to my stomach for the weigh-in on Friday morning. So now the big thing is, what will this next Friday morning bring? Since we traveled all weekend, I have a feeling I'll still do really well this week, just because, man, my appetite's been bad this weekend. But hopefully, once I get off this antibiotic, I'll get my energy back. I still have to take it tomorrow, and then I think I've got 1 dose left on Tuesday. And then, man, I better feel better, because I don't want to go into this next week feeling crummy like I did last week. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys have a terrific week, and I will be putting out another lean and green thing, or what I eat in the day later on this week. I'll do something like that. Bye.